Nobody is fulfilled in life unless they contribute and serve. Nobody. There's nobody that has the fulfillment piece. I feel it like throughout the year, I'd feel like, okay, serve, okay. It's like foreign and you ain't doing it. So I get it because it's like, oh, I got to feed the homeless or I got to feed the dog. But now I feel like you have a different listening of an understanding of like, oh, if I help others, it does help me. Oh, if I give, it does. But what will that look like for me? How do I have that happen? How can I serve and have that happen? So start being in the inquiry of how you can serve and make a difference where it won't be like, okay, she's talking that serving stuff again. Okay, contribute. And it sounds weird because if you don't do it, then you don't really know how to do it. And then you're like, how do I incorporate it? So you want to know how to incorporate it in a way where you're already doing it. Same with you, like when you're going to Colombia, like how this well, you're going to be in a whole service because you're taking people that have no money and you're giving them an opportunity to make money with American companies. So now you talk about it and you form it in a serving way. Like, let it inspire you of all these people that you're going to be helping that had no dollars per hour and you're giving them work that they're good at with money in American companies. So it's a lot. That's a full service business, which is so great. But latch on to the heart part of it so it can drive you a little bit more. What are you doing already now that you could share with what group? Can I be interested enough in that which interests me and survives in such a way where no one loses and everyone benefits? So you got to ask yourself that question. Can I be interested enough in that which interests me and survives in such a way where no one loses and everyone benefits? Like, that's the best goal ever. Who doesn't want a goal where nobody loses and everyone benefits? So questions, like I said, ask better questions. So if you don't want it to be foreign and you don't want it to be like, ugh, I got to serve, I got to contribute, it still might be weird. Because if it's not an extension of who you are, it is kind of annoying. It's kind of like, ugh, I got to do that service thing again. So get it in a way where it's not weird. Because I can guarantee you will not be fulfilled in life. Nobody is fulfilled in life unless they contribute and serve. Nobody. There's nobody that has the fulfillment piece. Want that fulfillment piece? Like all those rich people that are unfulfilled, they need to serve and give back and leave a legacy and contribute. Then you will have the joy. That comes from that. Okay, commitment. Commitment to excellence. I am going to show you how great I am, Muhammad Ali. Okay, Teddy Atlas. Don't you understand anything about commitment, about being a pro, about sticking with what you say you want to be? You don't just say it when you feel good. You don't just say it when you're not tired. You don't just do it when it's not sunny. You do it every day of your life. You do it when it hurts to do it, when it's the last thing in the world you want to do, when there are a million reasons not to do it. You do it because you're a professional. Okay. Here's mine. Do only what aligns with what you are committed to and your goals. You must commit to accomplish anything, and once you commit fully, there is no way you will not complete all you set out to do. Do not allow quitting to be an option. Do not let opportunities disappear. I have group coaching once a week at night. I'm going to add on 2 more. You can sign on my website. The best thing to do is book a first session with me. You go to my website, you book a first session. Sometimes you get enough value and enough information in that one first session. And I only offer a first session once. It's that one first session. After that, you go into one of my programs, which is either group coaching or ongoing coaching, or I do immersive coaching, or things where like you have me come to your house and I'm like there for several days immersively. Do something immediately that commits you to follow through in the desirable direction. You hear that? Like immediately. So when you have a new thing that you want to do, you got to take massive action right away that shows you're committed, not like, oh, tomorrow I'll start, because then the feeling dies out. You got to say, like, I'm going to take out my clothes now, I'm going to pack and food prep now, and then it starts. Tomorrow starts today. So you don't want to be like, tomorrow I'll do it. It goes away. You have to, now. It is something now. Do something immediately that commits you to follow through in the desirable direction. Commitment stays when emotions and feelings back out. When you are committed, you do what you set out to do, regardless of whether you feel like it in the moment or not. Commitment is the way. Excellence is the way. Commitment shows up in your life in what you do. How you spend your time is what you're committed to doing. People fear commitment as then they have to deliver. They say, we'll try to sit down. You either do or you do not. A sign in my boxing gym says there's no try, there's either do or don't. So often people go to the gym and say, I'll try to come. I let them know that if they try, it's not going to happen. It needs to be scheduled and then completed. When I was a kid, I got a 99 on a paper. My mom would say, why not 100? She was right. It's not about disempowering and feeling not good enough. It is that we can always be better. What is missing, the presence of would make a difference, is what it takes to get to the 100. Just do it, and oftentimes do it now. Excuses are conditioned ways of being. They prevent you from excellence. Do not have them or use them for anything you said you would do rather than commit to being excellent. If you are going to do something and spend time on it, do it excellently. That's why I say you're either on or off. There's no in between. Just do something amazing or don't do it at all. Choose. I hate when my students would turn things in half-ass. Here, I'm done. Like, that looks like shit. How could you think that was done? And so many students are okay with that. Turning in work that's like garbage. Like, did you look it over? I used to look at my students like, they done. They care about finished. I'm like, why do you care to finish shit? So you don't want to I had to so much back learning to show that take the longest. Just turn in something good. You don't want to turn in crap. Excuses are conditioned ways of being. They prevent you from excellence. Do not have them or use them for anything you said you would do. Rather, commit to being excellent. If you are going to do something and spend time on it, do it excellently. Choose rather than excuse to do it. Create the habit instead. It's funny, I always want to put together bloopers of people coming into my gym to inquire about joining. They always express all they want and how they want to lose weight and get fit, and then they kill off all possibility of attaining all that they want with their excuses. The funniest excuse is I don't commit. I tell people, yes, you do. You wipe your ass. And you brush your teeth. You are committed. You know you do not want to poop in your underwear, so you're committed to wiping your butt. You commit. You brush your teeth. Every day, you commit. I also tell them they're committed to saying they don't commit. I tell them committing is a great thing. It's how you get to where you want. And you do not get desirable results without being committed to getting them. Boxers commit fully. They must in order to win and become champions. Want to commit, love to commit, know it is what gets you where you want to be, and use your words to create your world. Be excellent, be addicted to getting great. Wake up obsessed, get hooked on the process. Be so excited for what's to come. Here's some excuses followed by affirmations and reframing to get rid of the excuse. Like if you say, I'm too busy, what you are busy with is a result of your choices. Are you too busy to be happy? Instead, say, I intend to make time for myself. It's funny because I have a conversation, I never have time. I always have the time conversation. Oh my God, I have no time, I have no time. And during COVID, I have a sign on my door that says I have all the time in the world. Like it's on the front of my door. And I really do. And I really got clear to I have all the time in the world. So anytime I get stressed or I'm like, oh my God, I have no time. I just want to go no time at this minute or no time at this second. But we have all the time in the world, right? We say crazy things like, oh, I can't do it, or oh, I don't commit. And then we ruin it for ourselves. Oh, I don't commit. Yes, you do. You wipe your ass. You commit. So it's like to say things that disempower you that aren't true is useless. It's worse than useless. It's harmful, actually.